I think we left it at the very beginning, if I recall. I'm not sure. Right. Yeah, let's go. See what we can do. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stats drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage and valuable intel. Sure. There's a Cerberus snap. Recover Protean artifact. Rescue Turian. Let's go rescue Turian Prime. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover virus sets, artifacts, intel, and fuels. Yeah. I know the drill though. I don't think there is anything here though, but okay. So let's go to Mene. Let's go. Okay, I really like to change her appearance. So let's go with the pink one. Guess I can go with this one for now. Oh, I actually have one. Increase damage. Okay. With carnage. Big Reaper fight. These cutscenes are still pretty cool.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
Yes.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Oh, alright.
Nice shot, Tech. I love a wake-up call.
No, it's pretty hard to like
Alright, get in, get out. Let's move!
aim. I can safely say I've never managed to finish a Mass Effect game. Hello, Ziggy. Well, you're missing out on a very great game. That's all I can say. Okay, can I?
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
I know I am. I just don't have the attention span for it. I see. Well, yeah, I understand that. It's a very long game.
That Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Goddess.
Hold your fire! Friendly inbound!
I just can't get bored of it. I played it like 100 times.
Try them again. And I command West Airfield. Do you read?
Like I will obsess over a game for like a week or two, and if I don't finish it by then, it will be months before I get another urge to play it. Oh.
The reinforcements haven't arrived.
That's why I still haven't finished Elden Ring. Yeah, I don't have that game, so...
Waiting. Try them again.
Respectfully, sir. We've
But
been
I feel
getting
you.
nothing for it.
That's an order.
I have some games like that too. But I don't give up. You finish them once.
Tabestic, get
I
your
just
men
really
up on
wanted
that
to
north
replay Mass
barricade.
Effect again.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir!
Mind if I ask where your accent's
General?
from?
Commander Shepard.
You mean my
Heard you were
accent?
coming,
I'm
but I
from
didn't believe
Hungary.
it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
Hungary.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards.
Reaper
So what happens
bastards.
now?
So
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is
My
out.
English is not perfect,
Husks
but
are
I'm trying
swarming
my
that
best.
area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Okay, that's clear.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's
it's
go.
fine. I was just curious because I like your accent. you're,
How many fires
you're
did you
kind,
repair?
thank you. And where are you
29,
from?
sir. Have the crew make only critical level 8 repairs.
If you don't mind
Up
sharing.
and on your left, this is the main barricade. Got it. Yes, sir.
England's name. That makes sense why you were asking. Right, I will go this way. Raise the phone tower.
Husks at the tower. Overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Honestly, I can't get bored of this game. This is my all-time favorite game. I will never get bored replaying it over and over again. Oh my god! I don't know. Yep, like one of the few countries that is not bilingual, which sucks. Yeah, but on the other hand, how to say, so my all-time fave single player is 100% Little Nightmares, but I don't play it that often. Yeah, I just recently played Little Nightmares, like in December, I think, or wait, no, I don't remember when exactly, but it was very recent and it was so stressful. I liked the game, but it was so
We can't
stressful.
repair it from this panel.
Oh boy. No, not yet.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'm planning to
I'll
though.
go up and have a look.
But I've
you
got
can
like
keep Husk
several
from
heart
climbing up
attacks
behind me, I'd
during the
appreciate it.
first game and like panic attacks, and I was just like
Here
panicking.
they come.
Ready, James?
There are
Hell
some
yeah.
clips if you want to check it
Let's take
later
'em.
of me like just like the sheer panic. Like I didn't know anything about the game before, just so you know. Like I went into the game like blind. I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a little spooky. It's gonna be fine, but like no, it wasn't fine.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite
I got the
connection.
special edition
my way
swag. Get like a figure with it. Oh, that's nice. Oh wait, oops.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palavan Command.
Once
me know
upon
when
a
you've got
time,
something.
I will have
help
like
your men
a
till I hear from
dedicated
you.
Mass Effect
Understood.
corner.
Shepard out. Out.
I don't have any Mass Effect, but any Mass Effect stuff, but one day. Doctor's section is by far the scariest part of the series. Honestly, I think it started with the baby. If I remember
Commander
correctly,
Shepard,
the first
come in.
game.
Go ahead.
I have information
I
from
just
Palavan
panicked.
Command.
I was
Please
like, what
return
is
ASAP.
this? What am
On
I
our way.
supposed to do? I wasn't the smartest. Like, puzzles are not my strength to do, so I wasn't the brightest. But yeah, it was a fun game. Thank you for the follow, Ziggy. I appreciate it. The janitor, right. Right. I think I got super scared with the baby. Yeah. Where do I go again? Here? Oh, wait. My sense of direction is absolutely awful. Oh, more stuff. Oh, it's right there, okay. That was correct.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone.
The
I don't
doctor
care
has
who, as
described
long as they
us
can
that
get us the
only
Turian resources
move
we
when you're
need.
not looking at them, and I was so.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Honestly, all of them were like.
Garrus.
Vicarian,
Yes,
sir.
my boy.
I didn't see you
My
arrive.
husband. Hello.
At ease, General.
You're alive.
I'm hard to kill. You should know that.
Right.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palavan.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palavan. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
No, he doesn't. Technically, no
James,
one
this
dies
is Garrus
if you
Vicarian.
do
He helped me
what
stop
you're
the
supposed to
collectors.
do
He's a hell of a
in the
soldier.
second game.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palavan
Like,
Command tells me that the next Primarch
Everyone
is
has their
General
side
Adrian
mission in the
Victus.
second game,
Victus.
and you need to complete
His
them.
name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palavan. And Earth.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human Spectre I knew.
Okay,
I wonder
let's
who
get him on the
might that
shuttle
be.
and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up
Yeah, I guess you could say
weapons. I
that.
can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
I'm pretty sure I don't know
Should I go
everything,
back and take a
but
look?
I know a lot of
Do
things about this game.
Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was
Hello,
breaking. Could be
almost
anywhere out
CP. It's
there.
good to see you again.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
But this is the first time that I play like the Renegade
General,
path.
tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here.
I really liked in the
In the
second
meantime,
game that I
let's go take
literally
care of
looked like
whatever
a
that thing
demon.
dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
I hope you're feeling better. I can give her 1 point. Yeah, let max Carnage. It's a pretty cool skill, so. Sure. Well, let's go level 3 with everything for now. This playthrough somewhat. I played it. You give me top 100% speed, but no, I still do a lot of things, but so I played it in last year September, and I almost maxed out all of the games, like the first, the second, and the third, and I got the secret ending which I wanted, so
James,
I didn't want to go into that much
Atmosphere's a little
detail
thinner than I'm
this
used to,
time.
is all. Adrenaline's better
So
than oxygen any day.
I guess you could say that I'm somewhat speed running, but not really. Like if I
Just
feel
me?
like
Or do those
doing a
Reapers look like
DLC or
Turians?
something, I'm doing
You're right,
it.
they do.
Like there are gonna be a couple of DLCs that I wanna do because I simply like them. And I think they are fun to do, so I'm gonna do them, but I'm mostly focusing on the main quest line. And in this case to like have the minimum support for me to be able to get at least one ending. But yeah, I definitely know a lot of things about this game. Yeah. Let me go back. Let me go back.
I think we're done here.
Right. Let's check the stuff here. Okay. Hi, Yelena. How are you? Wait, not that way. Yeah, sometimes I get lost. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my sense of direction is absolutely horrible. Sleepy? Why are you sleepy? Did you just wake up? Wait, that's not possible because we talked before.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Kinda hungry too. What's up? Oh wait, yeah, it's Thursday. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that it's Thursday. I mean, technically I know that it's Thursday, but you know.
Just picking them off.
I had a
Maybe
long
do 3
day
at a
today.
time. Wahoo!
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Eh.
Yeah, like fish in a barrel.
What?
Old humans say, like
Heads up,
fish
here comes another
in
wave.
a barrel.
Today is different anyway. Why? Why is it different? Okay. Big guy.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
I don't like them. They are scary. That was so lame. Like I'm just falling off from there. Really? Okay, let's give him some bomb. Yeah. Oh wait, there are more little enemies. Right.
Shepard,
done.
Corinthus here.
I think I remember you dying a couple
What's
of
the word
times
on the
against that
Primarch?
one last time you
Still
played
can't get a
Kek.
stable comm link.
That can be.
Okay, I'm going on foot.
For those
Shepard
guys
out.
at least. Yeah,
Garrus, take me
yeah,
to the last place
yeah,
you saw Victus.
definitely. I haven't actually died for a
How
very
far?
long time, so
Should be pretty
props
quick,
to
unless
me.
we find trouble.
I think I only died in the first game, no?
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around.
Well,
That should give you some
somewhat,
idea.
yeah.
Now you're putting up a good fight.
Give me a sec, it's so annoying that my avatar is like turning weirdly. Okay. Sorry. I had to fix it. It was bothering. Okay. Honestly, I never
If
played
they'd only listen to your
on
warnings
Nightmare
about the
mode, but
Reapers,
that's my next plan.
been ready.
Maybe.
But I might
Hard
not
to figure
stream
how
it
you prepare for
because
something like
it
this.
takes a lot of time to finish this game, so that would be just for fun
Got more back here.
if I can beat the game. Because
Shit,
I kinda
hate those things. And New York
play
is crawling
like
with the
YOLO.
creepy bastards? I never
Give me a
should've
sec,
left
my
Earth.
throat is getting
It's gonna be bad all over.
sounds
Leaving
like
the
a
fight
good
just
plan.
pisses me off.
Fine.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Okay. Feels better.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Whoa, look out!
I was...
That was a little closer than I...
yeah, it was a bit close.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Yes, they are. Wait, am I going the right direction? Yes. Give that man some meat. Yeah, don't worry. They will get some. Very soon, actually. I mean, I don't know where I will go next.
Okay, double
but-
time! No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me!
Right behind
Yep. It's gonna be wild. I might actually die here. So.
Move into the compound!
Moving!
Right behind!
Yeah, those big guys. I don't like those big guys, honestly. Eat a grenade, please. Eat another one. That kinda missed. Cool. James, do yours, please. What? Oh, wait. Let's wait for the big guys to come.
Give it everything you've got!
Did that? Oh,
Looks grim. Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the
Opa,
tide's
kill James.
turning!
Turn up the heat!
Oopsie doopsie. Oops. What's up, oopsies? He's fine. He survived. He survived. It's cool. It was funny though. I think we killed everyone. Or more like everything.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
By the way,
Our
how is the
commander.
sound?
I
Am
know
I
who
not
you
cutting
are.
off?
I can't wait
Is
to find
everything
out
good?
what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
This is crucial. I need you on top of your game. Are you in or out?
Watch your tone, Commander.
Look, you've met the Reapers head on. You're overqualified. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look
Hard
at that.
decisions.
And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
Yes,
Think
you're
you
the
can win this
best.
thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Good, good, good.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
What happened with our romance? Like, why are you not, like,
One
hugging
thing.
me or something?
Commander,
at
I
least?
appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your
Yes.
summit just got a lot more
Neat.
interesting.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours.
Oh,
We must
come on.
focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
I hate them so much.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
I guess we can talk with Hackett.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
That's it.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Hack it in. Yeah. Yes, we are not really at the minimum. There's a long way to
Commander,
go.
thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
Oh,
Sounds like
yes.
Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way...
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
No,
Thank you,
that's
Primarch.
okay.
My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Okay, I wanna talk to my man, okay? Oh no.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
Oh no.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Commander,
Okay.
comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the...
Yes. My favorite part. Let's go.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in.
Looks safe.
Edie, talk to me.
Ooh la la, would you look at that?
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie,
Yes.
you're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Right.
On that, we can agree.
Garrus, I'm coming.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, so, is this the part where we shake hands? Wasn't sure about the protocol on reunions.
I don't
or
want
if you
to
even
just
still
like
felt the same way
just
about
shake our hands, you know?
The scars are starting to fade. I remember they drove you wild. But I can go out and get all new ones if it'll help.
I haven't forgotten our time together.
Well, I've been doing some more research on human customs. I didn't...
That's the protocol on reunions.
The vids mentioned it might go something like that. I had hoped it would. I mean, I didn't know if...
I can't promise how things will work out. Not with this war. But I missed you, Garrus. I thought about you a lot.
Glad to know my romantic, skills made an impression. Because
yes.
It's going to take more than Reapers to come between this cross-species liaison.
Speaking of which, you said you're the expert advisor on Reapers now?
It's not as impressive as it sounds. I ruffled some feathers, so they gave me a token title, along with a token task force, so I'd shut up.
How'd you manage that?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough, and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
That's all for now, Garrus. But stay close. We've got some catching up to do.
You know where to find me. And this time, I can afford the good stuff. There are a few perks to being an expert Reaper advisor.
Alright.
Deal.
Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
That went well. Sorry.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Something on your mind?
Just Old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palvin's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palvin from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning. It's good to see you.
Okay, we can talk with her. Who else do I have on my ship? I don't have anyone there, I believe. Oh. Huh? Where is he? Ew.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted.
Come on, James.
Even more distracted.
Nice try. I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Okay. Where is he, though? Did he went down? Or... oh, wait. Oh, is it him? Oh, I'm just blind, I guess.
The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check.
Okay. I guess. I don't think that I can... oh wait, I could go to talk with Joker.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd
What's wrong
told
with
me
the
about her
mouse?
plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
Okay, I don't know what's wrong with my my mouse. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work properly now. We shall see. Okay. Check my emails. Oh, I have a lot. From Arya Tilok. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we will need privacy. I will arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Commander, there is an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. That's one of my favorite DLCs in the third game, so we will definitely gonna do that. Shepard, I've called and I've sent messages but gotten no response. With Earth's comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor that Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tenor Nuara. Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I am not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Tane. This kind of sounds like... I don't know. Oh, hi! The Education Co-op. How are you today? Oh, Kaden woke up. Hey Shepard, through some combination of a medical miracle and dumb luck, I survived the beating I took on Mars. The doctors say I'm still not ready to be released, but I would really like to see you if you can spare the time. Chancellor Udine offered to make me a Spectre. Still thinking about whether or not I should accept. Stop by my room at the hospital when you're on the Citadel. I would like your advice, of course. My name is Yandun Bao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in ST&R took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I would appreciate your discreet assistance, of course. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Right. Well, I guess we are going to the Citadel. But first I want to talk with Joker and Edie. We have plenty of things to do in the Citadel.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would've baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Hello,
She's so cool.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you want level-headed answers to help you fit into polite society, I'm not really the right person.
I see. I will take that into consideration.
Yes, Edie. Hi, Tropic.
I just needed you to know.
Oh.
I love you.
That was loud. That scared me. Thank you for the 50 biddies. Yes, I love her too, and I know that I'm like, this is like, you know, the Betty playthrough, but I just can't be rude to her, okay? Like, I just can't. And I won't be. I might regret that later when I have to make big decisions. But whatever, I will eat what I cook. How are you on this lovely Thursday? Let's do the Alliance stop part.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Joker, you moron.
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Yeah, let's go to the hospital.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander. Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is...
Fine, how about you? I'm good. I'm just a bit tired, you know?
When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care.
I had a long week,
I
but
saw the
it's
marks
okay.
of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous.
Oh, Thane. I love him too.
Kepral syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I want to talk with him a little
Are you
bit
in a lot
and
of
then we
pain?
can go.
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen.
Yes.
No matter how much I
He's
breathe in, I get
one
tingling,
of the best.
numbness.
Because there are
and that is
several
the best
best.
of it.
Here,
As for my
get
brain,
juice.
I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Yeah, I didn't break your heart this time.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
when you romance him in the second game.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe. Took her long enough to get the hint.
So, yeah, what I was saying is that it was so heartbreaking when I was romancing him in the second game. It's just like such different vibes.
I'd like an answer, Major.
And now I just
the
like
galaxy
feel
has
empty.
need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor.
Okay,
I
then
promise.
it's messed up.
I look forward to it.
Still shirtless though.
Shepard.
Udina? Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility.
They should have cleaned up his
need to
nose
be
or
sure.
something. Like, why is he still
I got you
bleeding?
this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Yeah,
Just a little pick
more
me up.
alcohol.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell that I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You asked, I'm here. It's good to see you're okay.
Thanks.
Is that really the only reason you wanted me to come by?
After Mars and after doubting you, I just wanted to make sure that we're okay. Clear the air.
Caden, we've been through rough missions together. Had each other's backs.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
Yeah,
We're
we're good.
It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Major. This war needs you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Of course. Okay. Let me actually check something. So, is my, like, because, like, maybe Tropic, you know this, but I never played the Renegade path before. So if I choose more Renegade shit, does that matter or it does not matter anymore because this part is already full? Because, as you can see, I'm not always choosing the Renegade parts because I just don't want to.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
But what I need is...
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced commander.
Not sure. Okay.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel
Another
suggesting that
Spectre,
high-level
finally.
Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto.
Kasumi?
I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting
I
a
love her
thief?
too.
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Thanks. At least someone.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Kasumi.
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Okay, let's see. Military pardons for Normandy engineers. Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connections to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. Of course, let them come, they are cool. Okay, Hanar Embassy tracking. Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre's Omni tool.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
Aww.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
I swear I love Kasumi so much. She's really funny. Okay, so we need to inspect the console as a first step.
Sightings of Reaper forces in the Celian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster. Ilium is under attack.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster.
Okay, I think at this point I should look for
Reapers occupy most of Paragon. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
more data. Or is the quest bugged again? I think it's bugged again. We'll see, let me go down. I think there is one
Commander
in
Shepard. One moment,
Docking Bay and one in the holding area, if I'm not mistaken.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
But I might be wrong. I don't exactly remember this quest. Yeah, probably it's not.
Okay.
Here.
First deployment is somewhere near Paragon. Reports say not to depend on the council.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Then there's... I'm pretty sure there's one in the docking.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Holding area.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
Bao, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for income.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Well, I suppose.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh. Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
Yeah, I'm like
Commander Shepard says
Commander Shepard, you know?
just tell them to hurry.
Maintain, my brothers and sisters.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
Faced, fulfill mercy. Remember the pillars of strength. Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Wait, Kelly is not here? Isn't she supposed to be here? Is she dead?
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
She did survive.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Can we patch them up? Get them back into the fight?
Maybe a few, though it'd be pretty much a death sentence.
We're all facing a death sentence. Better a soldier goes down fighting than waited out here.
A lot of them would agree, but my people are running low on guns, ammo, transports. We have to ration it out to the troops who are still healthy.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. And not just because all these people need you. Because I need you.
Oh, Garrus, you have my heart. Okay, can't go on that. Anyways.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
Of course he is. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
No, come on.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Right. So yeah, I remember seeing her. I'm pretty sure she survived. Like, I immediately went to the...
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of
to
soul
the
names...
suicide mission.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
This is absolutely an unnecessary quest, but
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I love Kasumi, and I think it's pretty cool to see another Spectre, so I'm just doing it.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Like a Spectre cannot handle like a dude?
Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Right, she
Point
did.
taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Come on, Kasumi.
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Sumi go to war set. Spectre unit war set. Yeah. Honor and rare forces. Nice.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's go Purgatory.
Areas tagged. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Give me a sec. Okay.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees.
Kinda like this music.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
The corruption.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place.
so sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him.
Whose eyes?
I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Arya's eyes, or my character's eyes, or my avatar's eyes? Shepard, well, yeah, it's just Shepard things. Let's dance. Because I can dance splendidly. Yeah, that was very nice. Right. Okay. Oh, it's James.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
Kinda like this music.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Commander.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
If that was enough.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The Commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few, and they're all dead. Sorry, Chef. Thought you'd know that one.
I didn't wanna.
Thanks for the warning.
I wanted to like embarrass myself because I'm very great at that apparently. Let's go. Enough partying.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment.
Do I have anything else to do in the Citadel? I met with Caden, Thane, Arya.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I don't know.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks? Who was that?
the first human Spectre.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
She thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure.
Overcharged.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
koi fish so I can kill my fishes.
Canola
That's always
Exports is
good.
pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Kills per magazine.
And forgiveness of debts in times of war.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Our whole world.
Thank you for shopping at Canola Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask
Oh,
about our
yes.
full-service warranties. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Selling now would be unwise.
Kill ended afterwards like a true villain? Nah.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed. And if I pretend to be happy over the Vince...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Hey? Not eavesdropping on anything at all?
We switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of council races. Reports suggest he is also offering...
Quick, hands behind your back. They'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
How about in front of kindergarteners?
This goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
No.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard
Not the smartest.
wants you to know your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Hey. Actually, I know what
Thinking of going?
I need to do.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
Or they
The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon.
talk with Bailey first. Probably.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well...
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard
Our
from in
customer
days.
service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited
Oh
this
my
place?
god, I'm poor. What the hell? Oh no. How am I gonna buy more fishes? That's not good. Oh, there's Edie and
Welcome to the
Joker.
Citadel
Okay.
gift shop. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus system. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Okay, no more fishes.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Thank you for shopping at Casa.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
That's not... No.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
Well, it's out here in the middle of nowhere. Defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Oh. I would want so many things happen in the third game. Not the third, sorry. Fourth.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
These expressions are kind of... Well... Nothing is perfect. Oh, there's the air.
Still working?
I want Edie and
One call
Joker
leads to another,
in the
and here I was
fourth game
hoping I'd have
too.
time to enjoy the view.
But I have a feeling that it will never happen.
The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Me? I mean, it is an old game, even though they improved it a little bit in the Legendary editions, but yeah, it is an old game. I wish they would give us something about the fourth game though, like anything. Are you Barlavon? I don't know who's that anyway.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Where should I?
If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance.
I know, it's just that they gave us like a teaser trailer like two or 3 years
Now
ago,
arriving at docking bay
and since then
D24.
there's nothing. No, not Andromeda 2. No. No. Mass Effect 4. I mean, I don't like it's not like Mass Effect 4, I believe. It's not gonna it's not gonna have anything to do with Andromeda
Areas tagged of
anyway.
interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please.
But on the other
Now
hand,
arriving
like
at docking bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
my other question is like, okay, that they're making another Mass Effect game, Mass Effect 4, and we saw the era, which is cool, like don't get me wrong. I just don't know what storyline they could come up with because the Reapers are gone.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Well, I guess Cuddy died.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paragon.
We just got a report that another...
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Alright.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Ah, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to
Arya in his
realize
bed?
who he's
Good luck.
dealing with.
Yeah.
Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
You're right.
Victus has requested a war summit of Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Celian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
I think Arya is a great character too. It's just too bad that we don't actually know
Welcome,
much
Commander Shepard. Please select
about
a
her
destination.
past. She's not very telling anything about it.
If you have a question, one moment, please.
But I think she's
Now arriving at
pretty
Presidium
interesting
Embassy.
character.
Attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sidera's cell from there. Then call me back.
Can I actually let her go? What happens if I do so? I kind of want to try it.
Most of Paragon. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at
Have you decided how to tell him? I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that. I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered. Maybe you need a script. Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left you here.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Used by a disgraced Commander Shepard.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
Filters and cheap nutrient paste.
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
Yeah, well, did you hear about the chemical fire and those kids from Revolution 24 that they brought in last night?
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
The CSEC officer is up there, right? No. I don't actually.
I've connected with Jonas Sideris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threats, Sideris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
No, you're not.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sideris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
I will go for it. I don't like her, but...
Defying this order is violating the law. You have to let her out.
All right, Shepard. But whatever terror she inflicts out there is on your head. I'll release her today. Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
I already did regret it, but oh well, YOLO.
The council called the invaders Reapers, the same term.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
These weapons are for the war. If you don't do your part, I can make your life very unhappy.
I'm sure you could. But even if you rough me up or kill me, my partners won't release the weapons without my okay. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line.
I actually don't have any credits, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Has requested a war summit.
If we switch from financial VIs to military...
I've seen Paragon burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Siren, you want to sell your shares of Lost.
In these troubled times,
Okay, now we can go.
Welcome,
However,
Commander
I don't.
Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal. One moment, please.
Like,
Now
I'm
arriving
gonna
at
start the
docking bay
Leviathan
D24.
quest, but we're definitely not gonna finish it today. So, my streaming hours still gonna be very random, unfortunately. Because of multiple factors.
I want you to match this against all known locations.
But I'm trying to
and
have
update
like
the map.
longer streams during
Then
the
contact the
weekends.
field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Alliance resources are stretched pretty thin. Is this really worth the time?
Just imagine if this task force had existed 3 years ago when you discovered the Prothean beacon. This whole war might not have happened. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Oh?
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
The darkness can be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, EDI. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else. That wasn't me.
You did this.
No! I'm not a murderer!
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Give me a sec. Hey.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Okay. Nice.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Aren't there more clues?
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy? By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Torian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Protean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict using technology the Reapers control. But Torian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Torian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as a manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. Yes.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Who says that?
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. Unconcerned, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Interesting. The Leviathan of Dis.
deposits.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Yeah, we can narrow it down.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Three possibilities.
Wait. Oh wait, we have one more clue. Yes, I forgot about that. Oops.
Decryption
give us the
complete.
last clue.
Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
They are searching for the Leviathan of
Reaper activity.
This.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Nice.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
No. Okay. Shepard, I'm ready to discuss that project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Come to dock 42 on the Citadel. A Batarian named Bray will be waiting. Sure.
Commander? Commander?
Okay, let's check my fishy. Oh, look at that. I hope the feeder is working. I have my space hamster. No. I'm just squaring the shape, don't mind me.